Hi. How's it going? Yeah, it's Skyrain here. Back again with another Diablo Immortal video. Let's get into it. So, if you haven't noticed by the utmost disappointment in my voice here, look at this battleground match. This is where it all kind of stems from. I'm going to go over this in a little bit of detail. I won't play the whole entire match. But, yeah. Okay, first of all, I'm seeing this list. Look at these names. Okay? Just look at those names for a second. Already red flags, right? So I made the raid leader, so that was kind of another red flag to me anyway. I'm giving a quick once over of these names. I'm like, I don't even recognize these at all. I've never seen these names before. That kind of thing. They look to be about all the same sort of within reason of each other, but not, they were still a little different as far as secondaries and resonance. Now here is where it starts to go a little wonky. Well, this is the first match of the day for me too, so my initial loading on PC is always a bad time. So it takes a little while for things to kind of even out for whatever reason. So that one took a little bit longer to take down. But okay, so we took down the idols, and I'm like, alright. I see a red dot here. And then I'm like, what is this? Already watching their sporadic behavior. And they're just kind of... yeah. Watch what happens up here. And I see we got other people still just dragging behind for whatever reason. Not really pushing too far into the objective area. Although one did activate an idol already, I see. So that I didn't notice at the outset. I was just wondering why so many other people were still lagging behind in our team. And I use team loosely here. Very, very loosely here. Again, the names were very funky. But now there's a sort of, you know, like, okay, we're getting attacked at our exit spawn, so there's that. They're putting down fields. Some more of the usual, I suppose. Again, another odd name. However, that wasn't really... yeah. But anyway, if you haven't guessed by now, this is obviously a bot match. Bots have returned to Battlegrounds. I did see a thumbnail of a YouTube video that mentioned this. I think it was Apollyon. I didn't actually think much of it at the time. But now that we have the recent patch updates, this is the first match I get into for the day. The time of the game, of course, is behind an hour from local time currently because they made that a time adjustment so far, so we'll have like a couple days to deal with that, obviously. But yeah. Now, to the credit of, I suppose, the bots in the other lane, they were sort of moving it. I mean, it was kind of moving. So there's some kind of engagement on the other side. So I was like, all right, Because in the past, there have been moments where there were bot matches. People didn't exactly believe me at the time when I said that they were bot matches. When I actually did a video, I think a long time ago on it, when they occurred. And it was blatantly obvious when they did occur, too. So, they've made improvements, to a degree anyway, with the AI, but it's still not the greatest. Yeah, I was the one that opened the gate. Okay. They did push the other idol, surprisingly enough, about 3/4 of the way up, so... yeah. And this is where I say bots. I did say I wasn't going to play the whole video, but I mean, come on now. If you need any more evidence, here I'm providing plenty of it this time. Now, granted, it wasn't everybody experiencing this. This is the first one I had of the day, so it left quite the sour taste in the mouth. Because I'm like, well, this is whatever, but just yesterday before the update, I was doing multiple, you know, battleground matches, more than I have this entire season, just yesterday in particular, because I felt like it. And it was all people, obviously. And now, a day later, a patch update later, and we get nothing but... I got nothing but bots in my match. My first one of the day. So, yeah, this pretty much, like, obviously rubbed me the wrong way. And here is even more substantial evidence as to why these are bots. Okay, so I didn't notice it at the outset when I was going over their stuff. I was like, okay, so let me check their gems, see what ones they have, and then the star ratings is usually a telltale sign. There's a 9, and then 7 Mother's Lament, 4 3-star Gloom, a 5/5 rank 4 Bloodsoaked Jade, and then 8 Pain Clasp, 6 Viper Bite, 8 Fervent Fang. Okay, so I didn't notice too much initially because this is the first one I'm looking at. I'm like, okay, that's whatever, but also hold up a minute though. Look at the skin. All right, I haven't seen this skin in a good long while. I know there was like a handful of people that would run this skin all the time. The Sailor whatever skin. All right, so this is Barbarian. The next one, what was this? I just kind of glanced over this one really quickly. I didn't take much mind in this one. Their gems are about the same kind of scenario, but a slightly different order. And Void Spark's a new one on this one. So, okay, so at this point I'm like, alright, well, this still feels very bottish, along with the names and whatever else. So, you know, it is what it is. They're always like 3-star ranking 5-star gems. Nothing too terribly out of the ordinary with that one. Now I get to the next Barbarian in the list. And then this is when I'm like, oh, wait a minute. They have the exact same skin. Secondaries and the resonance is a little different from the other one. However, here we go. Bottled Hope again. 9 Torment. Oh, I went too far on that one. Here is, yeah, 7 Mother's Lament. Oh, look, it's the Gloom Cask again. 3-star, 4 rank Gloom Cask. Oh, look, it's the Bloodsoaked Jade. Exactly the same rank and stars. And the Pain Class, same rank and stars. Viper Bite, same rank and stars. Fervent Fang, same rank and stars. So then I go back and check the first one again. Same exact skin. As you can see, and then I go and check the gems real quick, the bottom 4. There's the Bloodsoaked Jade. Pain Class 8. Viper Bite 6. The other one might have been 7, I don't know. And then Fervent Fang 8. I go back to the other Barbarian one more time. Same skin. Here we go. There's the 4 rank 5/5 Bloodsoaked Jade. 8 Pain Clasp. Yeah, 6 Viper Bite and 8 Fervent Fang. The exact same on every single gem, rank, and all. I go down and find another barbarian that was in the list. Same skin. There's the Ball of Hope. There's the Torment. There's the Mother's Lament. There's the Gloom Cask. Exact same gems. There's the 5/5 Bloodsoaked Jade again. There's the 8 Pain Clasp, and there's the 6 Viper Bite and the 8 Fervent Fang. Identical to a T. Same skins, same star ranks, same gems in the exact same slots. The set pieces I just hovered over right there really quickly, down the one side column, in the exact same order, the exact same set pieces placed in the exact same slots too. And then there was some, I think there were some wizards and they had a crusader. I didn't even bother to check the other team, or my team that I had with me. I was just, at that point, I was just so done. So yeah, there you go. There's a full breakdown. I hope this is not a, you know, a continual thing. They did this before, mind you. And they were very, very terrible bots then. These seem to be improved. So obviously they might have been tinkering around with them a little bit. I don't know. And trying to roll it out again, thinking that we wouldn't notice. But I mean, come on. This is the first match I had after the patch went live. And this is what you gave me. So sorry, not sorry. You made it clear as day to me that you gave me a bot match. Full bot match. Yeah. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Have you experienced this yet yourselves? I'm sorry if you did, because, you know, if it's like how it affected me, I'm very, very soured over the whole thing, in the sense that just yesterday, like I said, I had multiple matches, obviously, I did more than usual up to this point, just because I felt like it, and it was, you know, constant influx of actual players and people. And then today, the patch goes live, and the first match I get is a bot fest. So, anyway, until next time, everybody, stay safe out there in the real world, and fire as always. Take care of yourselves as best you can, one day at a time. That's all we can do. Until next time, see ya.